just to make sure. Oh shoot. I'm ruining everything.
Only microphone audio is being broadcast.
Yeah, cause
Bunny you me.
Bunny give me.
Bunny.
Thank you for that. Bunny kill me, dude. Okay, so I can raise the gain on here, so we're getting max volume.
So you get more
voice. Yeah, max gain. Dude. Oh, dude, heck yeah, dude. This is okay, dude. This is not bad. This is chillaxing.
Real gremlin hours.
Heck yeah. Oh shit.
Skooma.
Hold on. Oh, dude, we should have wrote that. Should have wrote that as a thing.
Should have written Skooma.
Advanced settings. Skyrim. No, fine. Just actually, you know what? I'm gonna put freaking Skyrim just because. Skylanders. Okay, what's going on?
You want me to do this for you?
Yo. Dude. Oh my gosh. Why'd that take forever? What is this? Oh. Okay.
Is that your tummy?
Dude, that was not all the hashtags we put. This was not all we put.
Yeah, man.
No, it was not. Remember, I had so much more? Dude, is that thing effing me up on hashtags this whole time?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe you're supposed to have 10,000 more subscribers.
Maybe, dude. Honestly.
I've just been getting you down.
Dude, we're gonna continue from where I last left off.
We're trying to make this so vulgar that you don't get monetized on this one.
Dude, I don't care, dude. I don't ever monetize my live streams until it's posted on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't ever do that.
And you have to sit through the ads.
Yeah, dude. No one wants to do that unless it's already posted.
Sometimes, you ever seen the Jazzercise ad?
No.
There's this guy that says, "Aloha, my name's Brandon, and I'm from Jazzercise." He said, "Did you know that there's a piece of workout equipment for every piece of your body?"
Dude, we're just starting.
It's just starting. We're fresh in the game.
Yeah, dude, we're fresh in
What's
the
this
game.
guy's name again?
Raylock.
Better take that guy's clothes off.
Looks
Yeah,
like
I know.
we're the
Dude,
only
why
ones
you
who
gotta
made
do
it.
him like that?
He's looking
That
pretty
thing was a
red.
dragon, no doubt.
That's
Just
gonna-
like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
He looks so funny.
We better get moving.
He looks
Come
so
here.
goofy.
Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Let me see if I got those bindings off.
There you go.
Loot
well take down
Gunjar's
this
body.
Dude, I know I had more.
Do a loot of the Gunjar body.
Grab Gunyar's gear. No shame in borrowing
Okay,
a
dude.
friend's
I guess
axe.
I'll take this guy's clothes off.
Woo.
Take.
Okay. Ooh. Ah, dead body.
All right. Get that armor on. Get that axe.
Oh yeah, I
off
forgot to
your
go
slings.
there. Hey,
I'm going to see if I can get something out of you. Ah,
We
it's locked. Let's see about
upgrading
that
our
thing.
sneak.
Yeah. No,
You know what Kyle was doing? He was upgrading his sneak by using a calm spell on everybody, and then he walked up behind him and hit him, and he was just like boosting. Is that what you'd call that?
Yeah.
Boosting sneak. And then on top of that, he was doing muffle at any chance he could, and then he was just boosting his illusion. Pretty messed up. That's some cheating.
Oh, dude, I thought that was me doing that. Remember?
What?
With the illusion and then the conjuration as well. Remember that?
Well, what were you doing with conjuration? Were you soul trapping or something?
Maybe one of
And then the
Yeah.
muffle with the illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to teach Kyle the soul trapping stuff.
Find the key. See if it unlocks that door.
Make the most of his 2 weeks out here.
Here, you can play while I do this.
Unlock that. That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Okay, your controls are a little different then.
Yeah. But just if you feel it, look at it.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning. You won't tell you.
Dude, get some magic in there. I need some magic in there. Okay, I see you.
A storeroom. See if you can find any potions.
First person.
Okay, dude, so go ahead with, you know, some real gremlin action.
Oh. Real Gremlin Hours? Real Gremlin Hours is, it has its origins in my household. With the what would you say, the most elderly man in the house?
Yeah, definitely most elderly. Most different?
Yes, he's very unique.
Mm-hmm.
And his nighttime habits are remarkably odd. And he's typically a night owl. You call him a night owl.
Done? Let's get moving.
Okay. So
In your household?
my grandfather, in my household,
Yeah.
about 1 o'clock a.m. is his bedtime. And when we go to sleep, he's still very much awake.
Very much alive.
Very much alive. You could say that. Very much alive. Hey, that's a key that you just picked up, that the Book of Dragonmore.
Yeah,
Right?
I always pick it up and I
Yeah.
just keep it forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
That's
that's
very important.
It's locked.
Optional attempt to pick the lock.
Heck yeah, dude.
Dude, you gotta get those,
I gotta get
those
the
magic goodies in there.
Yeah, dude.
But anyway, back to Gremlin Hours.
Yeah,
So,
Might need that gold once we get out.
Grandpa, aka Lloyd, aka
Grab anything useful.
Hoppy, aka the Slipster, he goes to bed at 1:30 and he's still very much awake. And what he'll only white chony underwear.
Dude, get some camera action.
Oh, he'll sport some white underwear, and
Dude, I really hope
he will roam around the house in search of goodies. And when he's not roaming around the house in search of goodies, he's in his room cussing and groaning and making unhuman and ungodly noises.
Yeah,
Orders
yeah,
are to
yeah.
wait until General
Very,
Tullius
very
arrives.
terrifying. So in this time of night, the house is a strictly no trespassing zone. If you have a room, you stay in it, because the whole house becomes grandpa's. Only at night, from 1:30 to about, I would say 6:30 a.m. And
That's not bad. That's not bad.
yeah, it's
not
a
bad.
5-hour gap of very unholy activity.
When did I put this shit on?
Dude, I hooked you up, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I took all the Imperial stuff and tossed it on myself.
Dude, did you see my character? He was like, he's all wiggly waggly.
Okay. But yeah, Real Gremlin Hours is that period of time in the night in which my household is a very scary place to be.
Yeah. It kind of is. Like, you're kind of
It's
like,
spooky, yeah,
you don't
you
want to
don't-
run into it.
Yeah, you don't want to see him.
Yeah.
That's like the main thing. You're like in a real life horror movie.
Yeah.
You really don't want to see him.
Yeah.
But I mean, encounters are inevitable, especially with the late nights that kind of occur at my house, with campfires and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's bound to happen. And, it's spooky, but Real Gremlin Hours has become, kind of a cherished concept. Dang, dude, you guys control working these.
Yeah, dude, Flames is awesome. Dude, I'm surprised my magical lasted for that long.
Yeah, that's
Heck,
pretty surprising.
yeah.
You have the difficulty down as low as possible.
Oh shoot, dude, that's a good question.
Oh,
I'll go adept.
Adept.
I can't never do master, dude.
I want that.
Dude, you know how hard it is to play an apprentice on VR?
How hard?
Too hard, dude.
Dude, I don't even know what VR is even like.
Dude, one day you'll experience. One day we'll experience it.
Dude, I want you to go on master so this bear can wake up already. Oh wait, never mind. Dang, dude.
Heck
You're
yeah.
making short work of everything here.
Yeah, dude.
Where's Raylock?
I don't know, dude.
He's slacking, dude.
He honestly is.
Dude, we gotta get going on this game, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't you beat this game in like an hour and a half?
Man,
Did I see it? Okay.
No, you saw a video of someone beating it in
okay.
in like an hour and a half on the highest difficulty.
Oh yeah, that's right. And they're conjuring. They did like conjuring bound swords, and that's how they went through the whole game.
Yeah.
And then they would only level up when their health was low, so they would bring their health up.
Oh
and
yeah,
they just-
yeah. Sometimes I do use that.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think either you or Kyle taught me that. It's a good tactic.
Yeah, it is.
Oh look who caught up.
Oh yeah, no joke. Let's hide it up a little.
Slacking.
I don't want to be too
He's hiding
loud.
from the dragon.
Yeah, man. I know. Seriously. Look, he's all the way down there.
Rudolph is spooked.
Spooky. Yeah, gremlin. Whoa,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I pretty much finished up
Finish
that.
it. I don't remember.
Real Gremlin Hours is basically a time of the night that you avoid
Grandpa.
You avoid Grandpa because he becomes a very different animal, which is why the term gremlin is used. Because I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Gremlins. But basically,
I haven't.
you haven't.
I haven't.
Do you know what it's about?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude. Okay, so you buy these cute little creatures called mogwais, right? They're like little chinchilla, chihuahua type things. They don't look very, of Earth. They look like aliens.
Yeah.
And there's like in the movie, there's like this Chinese guy selling them, and is this guy friend or foe?
Oh, he's friendly. Oh, yeah, he's just a fisher. But I tend to steal his gold quite often. Yeah, that's right. Okay, we just got our first comment, dude.
What's going on?
Who's that? That's I don't know if you know her, Emily Vanoli. You know her?
No, I don't.
That's
I've heard you speak of her before.
Yeah, it's we used to be neighbors back in elementary.
Well,
But that's her brother.
okay.
Yeah.
So Carson, you're asking who's that?
Yeah.
I was his neighbor.
Oh,
After?
After, yeah.
Yeah,
But way after, because they moved, and I was still living at that house.
Yeah. So when Roderick moved to another neighborhood, I was his neighbor across the street.
Yeah.
So and then Roderick has moved since then, but we're still friends.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
who I am.
dude,
That's how I know you.
Yeah, dude, that
Yeah.
neighborhood was awesome.
So Roderick and I went to high school together,
Yeah.
and we would walk home together in 9th grade.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah, he said.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'd walk home together in 9th grade, and
Yeah, so long ago to think
it was
about it.
it was a long time ago.
Wow,
Really long time
dude,
ago.
that's like
5 years.
About like maybe 6, wasn't it? Isn't it?
5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. The way I remember that is because I've been friends with Eli for 6, and then I met you like the next year.
Oh, okay.
So 5 years. And then Roderick and I weren't really like friends quite yet then.
Yeah.
We just kind of were acquaintances. And then my brother and Roderick started hanging out a lot. And
Yeah.
Then after that, I
More
started
Kyle
hanging
and
out.
I.
Yeah. And then for the past 3 years, Roderick and I have been
Yeah.
pretty tight.
Yeah.
Hang out fairly frequently. Last year about this time, we were hanging out
often, a lot.
4 days a week at
Yeah,
least.
It was a lot.
It was super frequent, and that just basically consisted of
The Lookout mostly.
the Lookout, and then we'd binge watch Stranger Things. I think we've done it at least 3 times all the way through together.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
that we binge watched that.
Yeah, about 3 times.
3 times together, but
Yeah.
like together you watched it like 8-9 times.
Yeah, I've seen it 8 times, and then I just watched the second season.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah. I watched it. I didn't watch it like 8 times. I watched it about 6.
6?
Yeah, about 6.
How about the second season? You just seen it once?
I've just seen it once. Yeah, you know, it didn't really catch me like the first.
Yeah, dude, the first
The
is
first
like...
is
I remember when I first watched it, I actually like got hives from how stressed out I was.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Like I had like a rash from how stressed out I was.
yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Wow.
That was crazy, dude.
Sneaking over to the
You-
Riverwood Traders.
How you out here not seen Stranger Things yet? Okay, we won't spoil
Give
anything
Camilla this
for
letter.
you.
It's full of Venice
Um,
nonsense. Tell her it's
Stranger Things is
Yeah, it's a good
incredible.
show.
Yeah,
Netflix series, so made by Netflix.
Made by Netflix. If you watch it, I highly recommend just setting aside an entire day.
Yeah,
Set aside an
definitely.
entire day,
Yeah.
watch it all in one go.
That dude, it's an 8-hour shift.
It's an
It's
8 hour.
less than an 8 hour
It's like
shift.
7.5
Yeah,
hours
7
to watch it all the way
yeah.
through. But,
And we talked about that when we used
yeah.
to work at Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really have to watch it all in one go. It's so addictive. You know, once you get into 3 episodes, you're like, you know you have to finish it all in one go.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah.
that's for the full emotional impact.
That is, definitely.
Yeah.
You can't separate that.
No. This guy's about to give us some emotional impact.
I pick him up.
You gave
Come
him
here,
some.
Bubba.
You gave him some emotional impact.
Come here, Bubba. Dude, check this out.
We got some Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. Dude. And I am not getting paid to do that.
Dude, this is an unpaid promotion. We highly recommend these.
Yeah.
Go to Sam's Club and
Buy in bulk.
Buy in bulk.
Buying, dude. I've been living by that, actually.
Buying in bulk.
Buying in bulk and like just like thinking about
How about buying golf wing in bulk?
yeah, dude, because shipping and tax, what a
Oh,
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I did the 530 in 2 transactions, and I should have just done it in freaking 1.
Yeah.
Dude, pissing me off.
Yeah. Golf wing. It's the wave. Roderick was on it early
I was on it, yeah. I was on it pretty
because
early.
Tyler the Creator really
sprung
he
off.
made a comeback with the Flower Boy this year.
Oh yeah, definitely. And everyone's like,
Everyone's like, oh my
everyone was
gosh,
crazy about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, like, oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's so down to earth. You know,
Yeah.
that's my type of music now.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator really grew up and matured, you know. Whereas Roderick was able to see that maturity and that beauty in Cherry Bomb. Whereas a lot of people couldn't
Yeah.
really see through it because it can be a messy album at times. It can be very abrasive, you know. But Roderick still really appreciated it, and he supported Tyler by buying his clothing. So
Yeah,
Roderick was
dude.
definitely on the wave early.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people don't know about like why I wear it so much. You know, it's just like I don't know. There's a time in like freshman year of high school where it's just like my grades were bad. My grades were terrible freshman year. You know.
I remember that. You
Yeah.
couldn't even hang out.
Yeah, we
Yeah, your
couldn't-
mom and dad said.
Yeah, I got grounded.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, dude. So it's just like, you know, like I was in that stress, you know, that
Yeah.
stress of that, and like it was just a bad time overall. I don't want to really say depression, you know,
Mhm.
because I know what that is, but like it wasn't something like that, and like, you know, talking about Tyler, or like, you know, or listening to Tyler's music and really listening to what he's saying, you know, it moved me in a way, and like kind of changed my social aspect on a lot of things in terms of like, you know, like in high school.
Mhm.
So I'd say it kind of saved me in a way. So I'm appreciative of that definitely a lot. So
Would you say that Tyler made you more like free spirited, like not really care?
Yeah,
what people thought about-
yeah, definitely the
So you were more
caring.
joking around.
Yeah, dude, just a fun guy to be around. Like just like no worries, no nothing. You know,
That's
just
cool.
like
I like that.
just like not listening to my parents as much. You know, definitely was a
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah.
It was a big thing.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, like, I know my parents do what they do for certain reasons.
Yeah,
you
but
know,
you decided to be yourself.
yeah,
overall.
I decided to be myself overall, and there's nothing wrong with that. And they don't have a problem with that right now. You know, that's cool. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah, so Tyler definitely helped you.
what was the comment?
He was asking about a car.
Okay,
I was gonna look him up.
What's a car?
He's asking, what car shall I get? BMW 335i 2001 or an Audi A3 2007? And he also said, I've been listening to Tyler the Creator for a minute. Let's see. I want to see what it looks like. I'm gonna pull it up really quick.
Dude, I might just go already with a BMW.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I
Especially
was
the
gonna
older
say the
ones.
same thing, but it's a 2001. I love the BMW wagons. Those are so cool. Let me see this thing. So I'm seeing that there's a sedan.
2008 for BMW.
Oh, 2008. That was a typo on that one. Let's see. Okay. So
Dude,
it's
this
pretty
person's about
cool.
to
It
get
seems
wrecked.
that seems clean.
Someone there?
Looking at the BMW, it seems clean. I'm gonna
Dude.
pull up the Audi.
Dude, we gotta make that rap. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, we gotta make that route for
My coworker.
coworker. The guy anyway.
Yeah. Where did that even come
Oh
from?
wow, is the Audi A3? Is that like a hatchback type deal? I'm gonna have to go for that because those. I have a hatchback. Dang. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go with the A3 for sure.
But
The
is that
sport
the
back.
exact one? You know?
That's all I'm seeing is like a. It's called a sportsback.
Huh.
Dang. I'm gonna go with the Audi. You could put camping stuff back there, and you could put, you know, if it's big enough, you could lay like some blankets and stuff back there, and it folds down right. You could sleep there. It'd be good for camping. Like the Golf. Yeah, I like that. Definitely like
Yeah,
the Golf.
dude, I like the call.
Yeah.
Didn't
Picked a bad time
what the
to
hell,
get
dude?
lost.
Doesn't even go up front more? Dude, okay, what was that?
Leveled up. Yep, I'm gonna go with the Audi for sure. You still want to go with the BMW?
Let's see what we haven't even looked up the BMW.
I looked at it.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so it looks like this.
Die, hero.
Oh, you're wrecking this fool.
It's nice.
You like that one better?
I like that. I like coupes. You know?
Oh, okay. I like hatchbacks.
Yeah.
So we got a 50-50 here. I'm gonna go with the Audi.
But now you just got to take a look at what are you using it for. You know?
Yes, that's a good point.
Huh.
Yeah. If you have any reason to utilize that hatch, go for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
what I would definitely say.
I agree.
Oh, Kyle's asking if we can all hang out. We'll have to discuss that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, we don't got snacks, so can I sit back and relax? We don't got snacks.
You don't got a snack so I can sit back and relax. Dude, these are my snacks. Cheers. Dang, dude, how many viewers are there? You getting ready for this?
Oh yeah, this part's iconic. Already wounded.
Oh, dude,
Dude, how's that in VR?
God, oh, dude, that is pretty scary. Dang, dude, I got freaking frick.
Carson, what's good in your opinion?
Dude, I have no arrows. Are you
I'm
kidding?
curious.
I'm all going up. I'm gonna go with. Actually, we'll do that. Oh my god. Oh, that's it.
Get back here.
Oh my god. Okay, chill.
Y'all gonna play frozen mangoes and rice? You know anything about that?
Oh, dude, I know. I think I know something about that. Yo, I think it's kind of like creamy, isn't it?
Frozen mangoes and brown rice. Is that what you're saying? Frozen mangoes and brown rice?
Oh, I don't know.
You better kill this guy.
Yeah, dude, check this out.
Arvo the Swift.
That's so swift, eh?
Yeah, if you ever play this game, don't even listen to what this guy has to say. Just put an end to him right away.
And then just look at his stuff. Woof. Oh yeah, don't forget the claw.
Yeah, you need the claw.
And read his journal. It's kind of fucking hilarious. I've read it before. He's a goober.
I'm thinking if I should go pick up Kyle and then bring him in for the rest of the stream. I'm thinking about it.
You think he'd be cool with that?
I don't know.
You think he'd want to be a part of that?
Oros con leche.
That's good, dude. Dude, wake up, son of a bitch.
Back up, Roderick.
Yeah. Ooh. Die. Look at him.
Kal-El.
Yeah, dude. Gotta go with a Superman name.
Yeah.
Dude, because that's what you are, dude. A freaking god.
Watch out.
I got you. Woo. Dude, you know what? Thanks for reminding me. I'm a quick skate real quick. And then super quick. Here we go.
Ah. Just trying to freeze you.
No, it's slowing me down a little bit actually. Oh, there we go.
He's looking crusty.
He is, dude. Crusty, dude.
Oros con leche.
Arroz con leche. Arroz con leche. Con leche. Okay, here, hold on.
Whoa.
When you just want your own meeting of your own family. Okay, chill. hold on, dude. I'm really about to yeet family. Hold on. I'm about to yeet family, and then I'm about to eat my own family.
Roderick, do you know Eric Benoli?
Yeah, Eric Benoli was in my English class. My English class the senior year, actually.
I'm guessing these guys have the same last name. They're probably related.
Cousins, them.
Oh.
Yeah. But they look nothing alike, which is weird.
Not like Saxon and I?
No, not like that at all. I'm gonna go with health right now.
That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Are we punching fools?
Dude, if we had GTA 4 on here, then have GTA 5. But it would end the stream if I switched over. And we're trying to chillax, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we can have some fun.
Yeah.
But still, we can have fun. It's kind of. I'll show you right now. Hold on. Give me a second.
You're druggy.
Watch this. I'm gonna wake everybody up. Goddammit. Everybody, follow me. Yo.
He's mad.
You see that?
Hey, I'll play GTA 5 with you any day.
Yo.
Would you be able to live stream while I'm playing with him?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool. And then we can commentate at the same time.
Yeah. But if I switch over to a game, it stops broadcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Trying to get Kyle to hang out with Mom. Grand Theft Auto.
I don't know why wasn't he just gonna come in the first place?
He wasn't home.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it was only gonna be quick too, because we gotta be up early.
Well, you have to be up early.
Yeah.
4:30?
No, work at 4, but be up at 3. Ooh.
Yeah, you're druggy.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a female?
Yeah, these are the females. The females are extra crusty, dude. Check it out.
Oh, dude, they are. Ew, why would they make them look worse?
Yeah, but check this out.
Oh. Oh. Dude, you need to upgrade your strength. You can't even lift a dead drugger.
Are you kidding me, dude? Check this strength. You telling me the same strength? I know there's a chest down here, though. Oh, yes.
Speaking of Grand Theft Auto. Yes, Grand Theft Auto. Our friend Eli, where he grew up in Paris, California, none of the kids know how to pronounce any part of that game's name, so they all excitedly used to say, "Hey, I just got Grand Theft Auto IV," and that's what they used to call Grand Theft Auto 4. They call it Grand Theft Auto IV.
Grand Theft Auto.
Like an IV.
Or how about police coming?
Hey,
Police coming, guys.
That's from a very legendary fight video on YouTube. I haven't seen that in a long time. You know what?
Yeah.
I have an iconic videos playlist.
And you have it in there?
I don't have it in there. I need to add that. What is it called? Cholo's fight?
Yeah,
it's something very similar.
It's just something simple.
Yeah, Cholo.
It's Cholo fight.
Yeah, type in Cholo fight. Cholo fight. Yes. Hey, where you at?
What?
Gosh.
That's crazy. What the heck?
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Damn.
Why are you telling us?
Jeez, man.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
I
like,
hope they're
hey, by the way, they got in a...
Dude, I hope they're okay, though.
Yeah, dude, because we used to do that during the Solomons.
Yeah. Hey, it was windy, too. Damn. That sucks. Hey, I hope the best for Austin and Eric and all those guys. I hope that they're doing okay. That's horrible. Jeez.
Yeah, dude, that's...
Yeah, a lot of people don't. That's because the car topic. Now he has a 335i. Is that in? Did he get that car as a replacement since he got into the accident?
Viewers, what's going on? What it do?
Oh, I gotta put this. Okay, I got it in the iconic videos. So he got the. Okay, so it was a replacement. Yeah. Is everyone okay now, or are they some of them still recovering? Because that's scary. People really. I remember there was this tweet that was like a big deal. It said, "Dudes in Marietta only thrill is to drive Los Alamos at like dangerous,
recklessly at night."
Yeah, recklessly at night.
Yeah.
And not gonna lie, we've done it.
Yeah, dude,
but when we read things like that, and that's not the first time I've heard about people crashing on Los Alamos, that really makes you think twice.
Yeah.
Makes you want to be more careful.
Yeah.
We both have been into accidents.
Yeah.
Both our fault.
Yeah.
We shouldn't laugh.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's pretty bad.
But no one was ever hurt in ours. They're just little,
Yeah, just a little fender bender.
Mm-hmm. Oh, mine was more than a little.
Yeah.
Yours was a little.
That's how is so good. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
This guy's a little tough.
Yeah, I know. And it's on the depth. You cannot catch me. You cannot catch me.
My favorite is when you go against the really heavy-duty droger like Death Lords.
Dude, I hate them.
And they poster die you, and you
get
fly.
up, yeah.
Yeah, you
can't
fly.
get up, and they attack you.
You're flopping around on the ground trying to get your footing. Taking a knee.
Yeah, okay, okay, my friend. trying to be friends with me.
I feel like anytime our lingo comes up, we have a chance to explain it, and like there's a story behind it.
I know, yeah.
Because my
there's
friend,
always,
my friend is something that you hear us say a lot. That's how we refer to each other instead of always saying like dude or bro or anything else. Sometimes we say my friend. Yeah. And if you've seen, damn. Austin's still recovering. Cousin Subaru. I'd imagine the Subaru was totaled. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah. Teenagers really got to take driving seriously. Don't get into accidents for your health's sake, financial sake, and your mental sake.
That's dude, I agree with that, dude.
There's 3 reasons right there. Don't get into any accidents. Hey, is this snack hour?
Yeah,
It's the real gremlin hours for
try
sure.
pretzel chip, dude. These are good.
I've had these before. I dipped them in hummus.
Ew, what is up with you and hummus, bro? you and Eli.
I got him started on hummus.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, I was on the hummus wave before everyone. Well, my dad was.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Look,
I said no.
You better steal stuff from this guy.
they're complaining about a golden claw, but little do they know I have it in my fucking pocket.
Hey!
Some may
Oh,
call
shit.
this
Wow.
junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I asked them the wrong thing. Dude, there's one more. You want it?
No. I just got the lemon one.
Yeah.
Sour?
They're pretty rough, man.
Ah,
I should have brought like 4 packs of these.
Solid
Yeah.
gold, the shape of a dragon's claw.
How about conversations? What do you mean, Carson?
There it is.
wait, you mean this
Strange.
golden claw?
It seems smaller
Say
than I
yeah.
remember.
Anyway, I'll continue with the story
I'm gonna
about
put this
my
back where
friend.
it belongs. I'll never
In this show,
You've done a
Dexter
great thing for me
is a
and my
Showtime,
sister.
like
My
on
sister
demand
Camilla or I will be
type
happy
show.
to help you.
It was definitely
Thank
our
you so
favorite.
much.
My cousin
Trinkets,
Saxon got
odds and ends.
Roderick,
That's
Eli, and my brother and I all into Dexter. And
Saxon's the first one who started watching
Saxon's
it?
the first one that started watching it, and he said that I would like it. And we all started watching it, got really hooked on it, every single last one of us.
Yeah.
And a lot of lingo that we have comes from that show just because it's something that we all watched and we all enjoyed. So one of the characters in there, his name's Sergeant Angel Batista. He has a very distinct, it's not even really an accent, I would say more of a speech impairment,
Yeah, no,
where he can't even use R's. So every R turns into W's. And there was one part in the show where he distinctly says "my friend" with a hard W. Like it's not even an attempt to have an R. He just said "my friend." A Q&A. How about conversations? Roderick had a video about conversations, kind of like a Q&A.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a Q&A. I just wanted to talk about deep conversations, which was what we're kind of doing right now. Yeah. In our own little way, actually.
Yeah, Carson,
All
definitely throw questions at us because this could be kind of a Q&A type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like, we have plenty of stuff to talk about, but if you want to throw more stuff at us, go for it.
But what
Love
were
it.
you just talking about?
Dexter.
Yeah. So the friend.
Yeah, so you say my friend. That's how we refer to each
That's
other.
so funny, dude.
Oh yeah, how he said with the hard W, my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's
It's so ridiculous too.
there's this one time is he actually Sergeant Angel Batista does it quite a few times where a character would tell him something unbelievable and he'll like lean in and go, "Willie?" Instead of saying really, he'll go, "Willie?" It's so funny. I love it. His eyes get all big and the big gap in his teeth shows. He got his little fedora poking out. I love it.
That fedora was freaking
Beautiful.
honestly,
That's it.
yeah.
I gotta pull up a picture.
This is an
How this guy's
Every day we
face.
get visitors and
Oh, it's dirty. He needs to wash his face.
Yeah, dude, you can really see the dirt on here, like in PS3 and shit, dude. It looks like fucking like black.
What?
Yeah,
Whatever you need.
yeah.
I
But
swear if it's
I like
He's
it.
crusty. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He better go home and wash his face, otherwise he's gonna break out.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
It's not good.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore
Dang it.
what we own.
Dude, you want another pretzel chip?
Alright, I need to pull up Sergeant Angel Batista. Carson, hit us with your questions, man. This can definitely be a Q&A. Any kind of questions you got.
He's gonna ask the stupidest question, watch.
What?
Watch. I'm just waiting on it, because I know him.
Hey, I'm fine with it. This is Sergeant Angel Batista. There you go. You can see it like that.
Willy, 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 my friend.
Hit you with two at the same time. Uh-oh.
You want to see my Willy? Dude, that freaking wolf thought he could get your punk ass.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Who'd you fuck? Kong Kong? Who's Kong Kong? Who is Kong Kong?
Kong Kong?
I think he's trying to say
King Kong.
Or Godzilla. King Kong.
Dude, I told you he's about to ask the stupidest question.
Dude, it's all good. Oh, he corrected himself. He said king. Alright. Let's think about this. Are you a king?
Okay, dude,
I'm a
honestly,
king.
you honestly have to think about it, like, legit.
Oh, no.
Okay, dude, if you had a choice, and you had to pick one or else you're dead, you're shot dead, and you and your family and all your loved ones.
There was an episode of Black Mirror that was like that. There was a mayor and he was blackmailed. They had his daughter hostage and they said, "We will not let you go until you go on live TV and do it with a pig." Yes, is an episode of Black Mirror. So it's literally, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So it's literally the situation that he just presented. So let's think about this. We're in that same situation. You got King Kong. He's in there in the chains. He's all angry, you know, and he's in front of the people and he's not happy. And then you got Godzilla,
who's destroying,
destroying the cities with his laser beams, you know.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta go inside one of them.
Aren't they both boys? I thought isn't Godzilla a girl, dude? Can Godzilla be a girl?
They both gotta be boys. I know that's what Carson wants in this situation.
Alright. Wait, you have to do them? To what did they have to do you? He just kill you. He just kill you.
Dude, that sounds some
City's closed with the dragons about.
I don't want to talk about that.
Official business only.
We're talking bestiality here.
Yeah.
Not good.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Let me think. Godzilla.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, dude.
I'm thinking
I'm
Godzilla.
honestly thinking the same thing.
King Kong is human-ish and scary and hairy. No.
Yeah.
So Godzilla is something I can mentally get myself out of, you know. So that's what I'm gonna have to go with that. Godzilla.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Godzilla.
We must have more swords.
Got some good pieces out
What's
here.
your opinion on
Buy.
this?
More inside. That I do. I've got
Oh
to.
my
I
God.
hope to be as good as your. It's a sword. Listen, could you take the sword? Thanks. Don't
Dude,
forget to
Skyrim
check
Special
inside the
Edition
shop
is so
if
much
you
better
need
than
anything.
freaking Skyrim. The
What?
graphics are so good.
What race are you playing as?
North. Skyrim VR is like, it has the PS3 graphics.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Why
Xbox.
wouldn't they just hop on some...
I know, I don't
some...
remastered. I'm not sure why, dude.
Carson says, wait, I'll look for a good one. What are you looking for? Another, who would you do?
Come on in.
Probably.
We got warm
Whatever.
food, warm drinks, and warm beds. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Inquisolda.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
Do that picture of Schmiegel.
Ragnar did swagger and brandished his blade.
He's wearing his System of a Down shirt.
I just stole this and I got a bounty.
Stole what?
Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden
mammoth
Matilda.
tusk.
A mammoth tusk? Is anybody really gonna miss it?
Oh, you
I know someone who wants it.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Just pay off your. Oh.
What
What are we gonna do?
Smart man.
Be a good citizen.
Now come along with us. We'll take any
I like
stolen
it.
goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Don't steal.
Do not steal. There was this video. I saw on Reddit of this kid, this little kid. You know, he crawled up inside of a
Good armor you've got.
you know those the toy, the claw game. You know how they have the claw and then you drop down. Some kid climbed up inside of one and he got stuck.
And did you use a claw to get him out?
No. He's stuck in like the drop part. And it's so funny because he's looking very concerned and like scared and horrified. And then all of a sudden he screams, but the scream is muffled because he's inside of it, and it's the funniest thing ever.
Dude,
And one of the what?
we're doing that.
He crawled inside it himself.
Where'd you see this?
It was on Reddit, and then the top comment said, "That'll teach him to cheat."
I spend a lot of time at the market
That was
working with
funny.
merchants trade.
But he was screaming in that thing, and you couldn't hear him. It was just the funniest thing.
What can I do for
I
you?
loved it.
Think you can go? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You gonna punch a girl?
Just fists. No weapons, no magic.
I love being a
no
Khajiit
crime.
in battling
Let's
because
go.
they do like extra damage.
Come on.
That's the best.
Let's see what you're made of.
12 seconds and a big one.
That it? That your best?
Get a little combo. Get a little two jab, and then the left. Ooh. How about this? Okay. That was cool. Get a little okay. See. Yeah.
Uthgerd the Unbroken.
Uthgerd. Who's about to be broken?
You broke Uthgerd.
I broke her.
She's trembling in fear.
She does.
Okay, I'll give you your money.
Yeah.
Look at her. She looks ashamed.
Yeah, she does.
You're no liar. Best
200 gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on, and then watch this.
Oh, now you're just showing off. Would you rather have hiccups for the rest of your life or have to sneeze
What can I
but
do?
not be able to?
I work for Bella.
Oh shit, dude.
Okay. Did you ever see? Okay, two things. Did you ever see that video of the girl that like constantly achoo, 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 and she sneezed over and over, and that guy made the beat and like started dancing to it? Okay, there's that. So there's a real life example of that. And then there was also this guy I saw on TV like 10 years ago. He ate a Subway sandwich, and ever since then, he could not get rid of the hiccups. And he's just like, they were interviewing me like, and he said, I haven't slept well
Oh my god, that's
in
sad,
3
dude.
years. Yeah.
Everything all right?
So, so there's different levels of having to sneeze. Like there's that like that brink where you're right about to sneeze and you're like, I'm about to. And that like little itchiness, you know, where you can be a functional human being as before. It's like having a really bad stutter. Whereas the sneezing thing's an actual physical condition that you feel. So, yeah, I don't know. Internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay.
No, don't do this to me.
Like the extreme where you're about to let it out. Ooh.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Does that mean that we're not getting stream?
No, we're still getting it, but it's just
Bad quality.
is not receiving visitors.
So,
Who said hey? Another person. Kane Sosa.
who is Kane Sosa?
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Well, explains why the guards let you in.
Um,
Come
Yeah,
on.
move out of here.
Y'all-
so he says the extreme where you're about to let it out. Like, so you either have the option of hiccuping for the rest of your life, or just barely about to sneeze, like you're like that kind of sneeze, you know?
Irileth was
It's
right.
like one or the other. I would go for the
What
hiccups.
do you say now, Prometheus?
Because at least you could still talk and like get a job and stuff. It's just like having a stutter.
Against the
I'm gonna
dragon?
go for the hiccups.
I'm gonna go with the hiccups.
You go with the hiccups too? Alright.
Plus, you kind of like a good beat out of it, you know? Maybe it comes a gift.
What? The hiccups?
The hiccups, yeah.
You'll assume we're preparing to
Dude, the
join
sleeping
Ulfric's
thing
side
really-
and attack him. We should not.
Every night before I go to bed, I just
I'll not
punch
stand
myself in the
idly by
throat.
while the dragon burns my
But
hold
it
and
comes from the
slaughters
diaphragm,
my
dude.
people.
Dude, that'd be so
Send
bad.
a detachment
But
from
then,
Riverwood at once.
If you're about to sneeze, you'd be up going,
If you'll excuse me,
Yeah, all the
I'll return
time.
to my
Yeah.
duties.
might as
You'd
well
be,
just have a hiccup.
you wouldn't be a functional human being.
From one point, your neck will just start
You
hurting.
sought me out on your
Yeah,
own initiative. You've done
You'd
well
only be
for
able
the
to go on
service.
like that for so long.
Yeah,
I would go for the hiccups.
yeah, hiccups.
Dang.
Come, let's go find Far.
That's a harder decision to make than the King Kong and Godzilla one, because at least that one you can get it. You know, that's probably a day process. You know, you gotta find Godzilla or King Kong. And at that point, you gotta do the proper preparation.
Dude, I got you some water, bro.
Dude, I got my own water.
Ah, dude, I forgot.
So I'm dual wielding.
Dual wielding water.
Jarl can be found in the
I like it.
probably sitting on his Jarl
I think I
These
found
witches
some
love
on
your
Yo,
stuff.
everybody who's watching, I'm at 48 subscribers and I need to get to 50. You can help me out.
So the Jarl
Necesitamos dos más, por favor.
Exactly.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search.
Dude, I
Straight
hate
to
how
the point,
condescending this guy is.
Dude. Dude, this guy's, I feel like this guy's a jackass. Dude, this guy is.
Learned of a
Dude,
certain
he really
stone
is.
tablet.
Have you seen him without the hood?
No.
He looks like a fucking doofus.
Does he not have any hair on his head?
Yes.
Okay, then I think I have seen him.
Carson,
Carson, don't be afraid to hit us with questions. Dude, I like the Would You Rather. That's kind of fun. And Sosa, hit us with some questions if you'd like.
I like it. I
How are
like
we looking? We still bad? We're good.
Ever since when, though? 10:18.
10:18. What time is it right now?
10:20, so
10:20.
good.
So 2 minutes of solid.
Yeah, we're good. We're back.
You need to come at
Oh,
once.
dude, this is where the dragon
Dragon
comes
has
in,
been
bro.
sighted nearby. You should
Oh,
come
could it have been because you were
How exciting.
posting on
Where was it?
Snapchat?
What was he doing?
That might have been one.
I'd
And I was
take
on the
this a bit
Wi-Fi,
more
too.
seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Wi-Fi,
I turn off my Wi-Fi on this phone. That's why.
let's go.
That's me. I just added a little thing. Oh, let's go down to the comments, see if we got any.
Nah, it would say right here. It always pops up right there.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention up there. I've just been paying attention. I've been paying attention to the gameplay a little bit.
About the dragon.
I always see it come up.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south.
Hold on, dude. Let's take off this mask. Let's see how we look. Dude, I'm looking like a freaking.
You're handsome, I think.
Yeah, I am handsome.
Is it attacking the watchtower?
Yeah, your skin's got a little olive
Circling overhead when I left.
glow
Tone
to
to
it.
it,
Yeah,
So
a
fast
little
in my life. I
olive
thought it would
tone.
come after me for sure.
I like it.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest.
I know you name your guys after Superman. Do you
Better gather some guardsmen and
make
get
them
down
look like Superman at all?
I've
Is that
already
your?
ordered
Do you make
my
them look
men
like
to
yourself,
march them in
maybe?
the gate.
Similar.
Okay.
Similar
Don't
features.
fail.
I know with
There's
2K.
no time to stand
Dude, that
outside.
was crazy. Yeah.
I need your
Crazy.
help again.
What is
I
the
want you to
best
go with
thing and the
Irileth
worst
and
thing
help
about
her
working
fight
with
this
Sephora?
dragon.
Oh wow.
You survived
We got a
hell,
Sephora question.
so you have more experience with dragons
Yeah, let
than
me,
anyone else here.
Finish eating
I
this damn
haven't
pretzel.
forgotten the service
Yeah.
you did
This
for
thing
me
is
in
dry your
retrieving
mouth
the
out
dragon
between the
stone
salt
for
and the
Far
bread.
God. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted
Alright.
to purchase property in the
What's
city.
the best and the worst
Please,
thing?
accept this
Let's start with the
gift
worst
from my
thing.
personal arm.
Remember how we used to do that on the walk home?
I should come along. I would very much
Okay,
like to
I don't know.
No, I can't
Let me
afford to
think.
risk both of you.
Give
I
that
need
some
you here
thoughts.
working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
The
As
worst
you
thing
command.
I'd have to say,
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or
Yes, yes, I do. I work at Sephora.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
I guess just waking up early.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, you're waking up at what time tomorrow?
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
So in what?
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. He has to be awake for work.
Yeah. So, but you know, sometimes it can get a little worse too. Like sometimes during the day, because I'm part of the operations team, so I'm focusing on like recovery and stuff like that. Just sometimes during the day, it gets like to the point to where it's like, oh, what do I do next? You know,
like there's like not a whole lot to work on.
Yeah, like okay. I guess you could.
And
say
then you're
that.
kind of stressed out. Like, is my supervisor looking at me? Like, what should I be working on?
Exactly.
But that's more like new. Like you're new to the job.
No,
so
it's not even like that, dude.
Oh,
It's
everybody
just
feels
like,
that way.
No, well, I guess I feel that way. Yeah, I guess I don't know if anyone feels that way, but maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the yard.
Now, what's the best thing about working there?
The girls are great.
All the
so
girls
funny.
that you work
yeah,
with?
they're so funny. And then the one guy, Cameron,
who's leaving.
God bless his soul.
So who we need to?
I'm 19.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
We're both 19. Although
19.
I'm turning 20 in 11 days.
Dude, that's crazy. I forgot.
11 days, I'm turning 20.
Yeah.
20 years old.
Yeah, no, but the girls there are great. They're so funny, and Cameron's great. And then, like, we all make jokes, and it's just, I don't know. And then, like, working with my sister, sometimes I might see her.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So it's pretty cool. What? I got my fist up. Yeah.
Go punch a dragon.
Oh, dude! In one of the Skyrim VR broadcasts, there's a bee in my face, and it's hey, that's a bee, bro. And I'm like that. It's somewhere in there, but it's definitely in there.
Do they actually like come out?
Yeah, dude, they come at you.
Dang,
Yeah, dude,
that's crazy.
Yeah. When it's not nighttime and everything, and like you gotta come over during the
Dude,
day.
I can't even imagine what VR
will turn
must be
into.
like.
Oh,
like what it's like when you're in there. Like, are you like looking
Yeah,
around?
dude,
Like you're turning around and stuff?
You're in a different world.
Dang.
That's what it's like.
That's crazy.
You're turning around, you're like, what the heck? And it's so weird to do that, you know? And I stand up right in the back right there, and I set that blanket on the floor so I'm not familiar with my carpet, so it makes me more immersed into
Dang, that's crazy. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, it is.
Level up available.
That's nice. I'll do it when I'm low health, because I might be with this dragon.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
But
Let's save us.
You got
If
2
he comes
jobs.
again.
Dude, Tivana and Sephora.
Tivana and Sephora. I got 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Feet and sandwiches.
Feet and sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Here's the dragon. Where's the dragon? There it is.
Someone's asking, do you play any other games? What other games do you play?
Yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Or maybe it's I don't judge. I play so many games. Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, the Batman series, the Arkham series, Star Wars Battlefront, Skyrim VR, Resident Evil 7 VR.
Oh yeah,
I have that. Yeah. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's the same as my gamer tag. It's the Okvgv. I forgot how I said it earlier today. Okvgv.
Flowed. Like you're about to die. Better level up.
It flowed like that, so yeah.
I think you were talking about doing Grand Theft Auto too soon. Maybe. What? Playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know about that? That'd be fun to do like the system thing.
Yeah,
Because it's just casual and we both can trade off each person dying.
Like, oh yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
Okay, so Carson. Would you try to jump the border to Mexico while getting shot at constantly? Hey, we're trying to smuggle into North Korea with the visas out.
Wait, hold on. Would you try to jump the border to Mexico while getting shot at constantly, with you feeling the pain, or going and trying to smuggle into North Korea with a brutal death? What? That doesn't make sense.
It makes sense.
I mean,
it's funny that you asked that. I was actually just at the border of Mexico and the United States.
Yeah. How many years ago?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
I went to the border yesterday. That's so weird. Yeah. I can guarantee you from what I saw there, no one would be shot at for going over the border.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if I tried to go into the border, if I tried to go into Mexico from the United States, they probably wouldn't even think a big deal of it. Now, other way around, might be a problem, but you're not going to get shot at. North Korea is very scary. I'm going to go with Mexico. I know a tiny bit I know enough Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Mexico one.
Gotta always go with the logical, dude.
Yeah.
It's all logical.
Someone's saying you should do a heist with me on GTA.
Man, I haven't even played GTA like at all, so it's probably like level 1 multiplayer, and like, cause there's people out there who like level 150 and they just freaking murk me with
Really?
Yeah, dude, they murk me with all these good ass guns and stuff.
I don't even know how Grand Theft Auto Online works. Is it kind of like a Call of Duty type deal?
No, dude, it's like a free roam type deal.
Oh, and like you do
like single
missions
player,
and stuff?
like exactly like single player.
Okay, but you
players.
you interact with other people and you can level up and stuff. Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Yeah, and like you make money, you buy a house, you buy a car, like all that shit.
You're
And
just like
people
all
can,
flexing on other people.
Yeah, exactly. And people
That's
can
kinda whack.
people can destroy your car. You know how many? You know how like
Oh, that would terrify me.
Yeah, but and then you have to pay insurance and stuff. And then they'll send you like an exact thing. Dude, see 175. See like dude,
that was even higher than what you were saying.
Yeah, dude.
You were saying 150.
I was saying
175.
175.
So Carson would murk you when you're on there.
Nah, oh dude, that's Carson. Oh shit. Yeah, dude, Carson would murk me.
Mercenary work?
It still suck. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, well, hey, if you got Call of Duty, you gotta. Everyone wants me to play games that I'm just like, I don't really feel like.
Dude, I'm at level 30 XD.
Oh, that face.
Yeah.
Dude, well, hey,
Been talking amongst the
I don't
gods.
know, man. All I know is that I got 4 people watching right now, right this instant.
What's up, baby?
Exactly.
What's going on?
What's up, baby?
Let's play GT Online together sometime. Everybody wants to play Dude, now you gotta do it.
God dang it.
How can I help a brother Nord?
Oops.
There we go.
Okay, my gamer tag's in the chat.
Yeah.
So hey, everyone that's watching,
Okvgv.
yeah,
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as
Get
steward.
Roderick up.
I have a sword for you.
Heist.
Oh yeah.
Heist. This must be the land of the Jarl. Thank you. Please,
Yeah, man, go
take
ahead.
these few coins for a service
Dude, give me
rendered.
20
At least
Enjoy your
with me,
visit to Dragon's
brother.
Reach.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Ireland.
Frank Ocean.
5, dude. We're at 5, bro. We're at 5 right now,
5.
dude. People, what is going on?
Dragon?
Frank Ocean recently,
What do you know about
he
the
put
dragon?
his own radio station on Grand Theft Auto now. So now if you hop in a car and you put on the radio, there's a Frank Ocean station.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Blonded
Really, we're summoning you.
85.7 Los Santos. It's pretty good.
That's good,
Masters
dude.
Yeah,
of the way
I love
of the
Frank
voice.
Ocean. What if Tyler had his own station? I know he's like on Flylo.
If you
Philo?
really are
Flylo? Yeah.
Philo FM on GTA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tyler's on that a little bit with the song Garbage and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the voice
6,
of the
dude.
Grey
I'm at
Man.
6. Matt
Summoning
H.
you,
Hay.
High Hrothgar.
Dude, Matt H, hello, what is going on?
Centuries, at least. Not since Tibeceptive himself decided when he was still Talos of
Yeah,
War.
Flylow
Calm
FM
yourself.
and
What does any
Blonded
of this Nord
Los
nonsense
Santos,
have to do with our friend?
definitely the best.
On a great by my right
radio
Los,
stations.
Los Santos is a good radio.
Which one specifically?
Los Santos FM, I think it's called, like, it's
Oh,
actually
it's
Los
just like-
Santos, yeah.
I'm a big Frank Ocean fan, so to see that he actually like put a station into Grand Theft Auto 5 is pretty cool. So I found a playlist of it and listened to all the songs. Some good stuff. We're kind of doing a little Q&A conversation here and I.
Yeah, dude, wait.
Blake and Roderick.
What was some of the topics that we had?
Friends. We've been friends for 3 solid years of close-knit friendship.
It's an honor to serve you.
And
Farewell.
we just decided to do a little live stream thing since Roderick's been doing them. If you guys want to hit us with any questions, we're open to it. We'll probably address it, you know. But we have a couple things we wanted to talk about a little bit. We kind of went into why we called this Road Gremlin Hours.
Yeah. Ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
Dude,
That's the question.
that's the question. Ghosts. If you guys want to hit us up in the comments about if you guys believe in ghosts, if you guys have any ghost stories,
Yeah.
tell us about them. But personally, I don't.
Wait, you don't believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I don't believe in ghosts, goblins, ghouls.
Ghouls, gremlins?
Ghouls,
There is a
gremlins.
gremlin.
There's a singular gremlin.
There's a
That's my
singular-
grandpa.
yeah. There's a
But
singular gremlin.
We're looking for
I
someone
don't
who might-
believe in
a woman.
any of that stuff.
She's like,
I just-
we are not welcome here.
I just feel
We will
like
be in Rorik's if you learn it.
I have not experienced anything that has shown that ghosts are real.
Yeah, okay, so
Sophie says, "I so believe in ghosts."
So, do you have for someone to say that they have
they have to have an experience, yeah.
exactly. So,
Well,
elaborate
on that.
Yeah.
Roderick and I have been through very scary situations when we like psyched each other up for like,
Yeah.
oh my god, like this is so scary, but
Yeah.
nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
You know, and there's, I've been putting myself in scary situations for years, and I still have yet to experience anything that's like horrifying that I can't explain.
Yeah.
So I think for me personally, I can't, I can't say that there are any ghosts.
I'd even buy one of your relatives.
Wait,
if
hold
you're
that
looking to
thought.
sell.
Yes.
We're at
Yeah, that's
just one more subscriber before we hit 50.
We just need one more.
One more subscribe.
Just one more subscriber.
YouTube channel, I'll write it in the chat, but you already know what to do. It's spelled Okvgv, but pronounced Okaga.
The V's are A's.
The V's are upside down A's. Look at it this way, look at it that way.
There you go.
There you go.
That's how you do it.
So one more subscribe. Thank you.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. Okay, go ahead on the ghosts.
Okay, so there's this place where we live where it's an abandoned mill.
Yo! Matt H was
We
our
hit-
50th subscriber.
We hit
Yo.
50 subscribers.
Yo, I'll never forget about Matt H in my life.
Dude, Matt H, what is up?
Dude, Matt H.
Dude, he's the GOAT.
Dude, we love you.
Okay.
We love you, Matt H. Okay, sorry, dude. That was intense.
Dude, that's awesome.
That's a goal, dude.
Yeah.
That's a goal reached. I appreciate that.
Next is 100.
Next is 100, and then
500.
500, 1,000,
Then 100,000.
100,000. Crazy.
Yeah.
You just let me know what you need. I am
Matt H, ha ha ha, all good.
Dude, appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Remember,
Carson says, I believe in ghosts because I felt something pinch my ear when I was home alone. The next day my cousin was playing GTA. I was sitting next to him and he says, ouch, something just pinched my ear.
Maybe a bug? Bed bug? Could
Some lice? No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Sometimes I get a little aches and pains and stuff. I always chalk it up to I'm unsubscribing, then subscribing, Bro,
It's
don't play with me
odds,
like that.
that's
all.
Don't play with Roderick like that.
Yeah,
He
you
said
can't-
he's just selling food.
Where
Get out of here.
Where are you holding my furrow?
I know, that's so random.
Where were we at with ghosts? Oh yeah. So like with the pinching
Oh, yeah, the
sensation.
pinch area.
I just attribute that to some nerve issues. You know, like you feel, your body's such an intricate machine. You know, little things can misfire, little things can kind of not act correctly. This guy just
Carlotta put you
popped
up
up
to this,
with a
didn't she?
damn flute out of nowhere, or a lute. It just like boop in his hands.
That's funny.
Yes.
Dude, no, dude, we gotta brawl.
I don't have to take that from you.
Watch this.
Never should.
What'd you say about my girlfriend?
See what you're made of.
Bitch.
But yeah, little nerve misfires can be enough to cause like some pain. So to me, that's just not enough. Look at the subscriber count. Oh no, okay, I'll look. You need to, dude. You need to bite. You need to beat this guy up,
Dude, I'm at 49, bro.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
That's, yeah.
You're asking.
Dude, this guy was asking for it.
Yeah, definitely. I think purgatory is here on Earth.
You know how to throw a punch.
What's that?
Maybe that.
Purgatory, it's like a Catholic understanding of heaven and hell in the afterlife. Purgatory's in the middle between heaven and hell. So basically, after you die, you go to purgatory, and that's where they kind of assess were you a good person, were you a bad person.
Okay.
You go to either heaven or hell.
Okay, so
It's a
like
halfway
council.
point.
Okay.
Yes. And Sophie's saying that purgatory is here on Earth.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
So
a deep ass thing to think about.
Here's, but like a different dimension. Here's what I like about that, and here's where I'm going to go with
That's
that.
crazy to think about.
You're here on Earth with however many years you're given. The average in the United States is 77.
This was
Is you Mormon? You
Yeah.
saying that because I'm blonde? I'm
No,
just kidding.
about Sophie.
Oh,
Okay,
You're
no,
right.
no, keep going. We got
a lot of people do think I'm Mormon. That line, yeah, why is that line, dude, that's ghostly.
that's ghostly. I'd say that's ghostly.
Purgatory is a way to work out your sins. That's true too. Purgatory is not only just a halfway point, but you can like redeem yourself too. Yeah, it's like a
Red Dead Redemption. And spoiler alert, he dies at the end.
Oof. Yikes.
Pretty bloody. Remember that in the top 10 in the top 10 Mojo?
No.
It was like the top 10 saddest. Or I think I watched it by myself because I know you watch it a lot.
Watch Mojo?
Or Watch Mojo, yeah.
I stopped watching them like 2 years ago.
Okay, actually I haven't seen it on Watch Mojo in a while, but you used to watch it a lot.
I used to watch it a lot, yeah. But I felt like it ruined so many things for me.
Really?
Anyway, we're getting off topic. Let's talk about purgatory.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the 77 years you're given here, you can use them as a way to work out your sins, so to speak. You know, you were given this time to, kind of put either good or bad into the world.
Yeah.
And in that sense, I do think that purgatory is kind of a halfway point, and that, your life is kind of a halfway point that you could choose to either be a good or bad person. So that's kind of my thinking on it, because I'm not a particularly, religious person in the sense that I think that we go to a certain place after we die, That's just my understanding on it. I did see a guy with a top hat in my cousin's grandma's house, and I clearly knew it was a ghost because it was see-through. Dude, Babadook. If you guys ain't seen that movie, dude, let me pull up a picture real fast. Babadook.
It's a good foreign movie.
It's a good horror movie.
Dude, okay.
This shit is real.
Okay, no, but really, okay,
Imagine-
don't go to the. Hold on. Why is the ghost with the top hat such a stereotype?
I don't know.
Do you believe in heaven and hell?
What do you say, Roderick? That's the Babadook. That's what he looks like. And then, at the end of the movie, doesn't this thing come out?
No, I didn't see that actually.
Spooky, man. Spooky. When we die, end of story. That's Carson's belief. That's what Carson says. Do you believe in heaven and hell? He says, no. When we die, end of story.
Okay, I remember I was talking with this one person about it, and he
See where she goes with this. I'm gonna agree with Carson on this one.
You
what
think
do you say?
so?
Yeah.
Dude,
do you
I
think
don't
they
know,
go anywhere?
dude. It's crazy to fucking think about shit like that, dude. It's so like something like that that's so out of your control. Like that's like the one thing that's out of your control, you know?
Yeah. Like
it's like
to me, it's like what was that?
Get some. Get some.
Oh,
Get
dude,
some
camera action.
How about that? Yeah, dude, we're wandering now. Hunting?
Yeah, with heaven and hell, I mean, it's like
shit, dude.
You can't control it. Like you said, you can't control it. So, I mean, is that something you really should be devoting your time to thinking about?
I don't know, dude, but like when... Okay, look, you know me. I was never a religious person.
Oh, you started going to church?
Yeah, I was never a religious person. I used to go to church when I was little because my parents took me, and I never really understood it, nor did I like it.
Yeah.
So I stopped going, and I haven't gone in probably over, I want to say a decade. I really want to say a decade.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, for about a decade. So about 10 years I haven't gone to church.
Mm-hmm.
Until I really hit a low point, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And was just like, I need to find something, you know.
Yeah. See some. Whoa.
You see some action, some wildlife action.
There's all kinds of action.
Yeah,
these guys are hungry,
dude.
If you threw in some fury,
he quit.
He realized he was not the apex predator in this situation.
Okay.
Oh no, you're the focus.
Okay, wait, I forgot this was on depth.
Oh.
Okay, here. Okay. Oh, that's it. Fuck. How about this? Okay.
Oh. You're a saber cat.
Oh, almost dead.
Just a little. Whoa. And this guy too. Get back here. If you had a fury spell, you could really like. You cast the fury spell on the elk or whatever, and they all start attacking each other.
Okay.
Anyway. And if you think about it, there is no thing above you every day called heaven. Gravity pulls you down. Do spirits can't rise. He said, what if heaven and hell are the same place? But do you understand where I'm going, though?
There's two different people talking there.
Yeah.
So,
that's a...
Okay, wait, let me finish about me, though.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. So, like, I didn't go to church at all, you know, in a decade, and then I started talking to someone, a girl, who got me, you know, into it, and I was at a low point, and I had to find something, and I guess, ooh, look at this guy. I guess what you can say, what I found is faith. I guess you could say that, and like, I don't know, like, shit happened, and you know, the thing about Christianity is like, it's really just all about having a relationship with God, you could say.
Yeah.
And not really following these rules, or like, I mean, like, obviously that's like the 10 Commandments, but he really just wants a relationship with you. And when I finally accepted that, a lot of stuff had started happening, odd stuff started happening in my life, that I met different people, I talked to different people, and they were all religious, and good stuff started happening, and weird stuff like that would happen, and I just went from there, and then I...
That was religious.
Yeah.
Did a mammoth? Did a giant come and whack it?
I don't know, dude.
Wild.
No, dude, because the mammoths are
their friend,
are their pets, yeah.
That was so odd.
But yeah, anyway, but like good, like weird stuff started happening like that, and it's just like there was no other thing that could explain what was going on. So I went to church, and like more stuff started happening, and it's just like all about having the connection and with him.
Dang.
So it's just like, I don't know, like, do I believe in heaven and hell? Like maybe I do, but like I know that they're portrayed as something. I feel like they're portrayed as something different than what they say in the Bible. You know, I feel like it's just something else.
That's kind of like going along with what Sophie's saying. I think a little bit, because she's asking about like what do we think of heaven and hell. You know. Carson seems to be very against,
yeah, and I feel like he's kind of looking at it at more of like a realism perspective,
scientific,
scientific. But this is more.
I would agree with.
But I feel like it's like stuff like that doesn't matter in a, I guess you could say, a spiritual world. Gravity doesn't matter, you know. So it's all different, and it's something that we can't see because it's a different, like the upside down fortake it in Stranger Things. Yeah, it's the same thing, but you can't see it because it's not there, but it is there at the same time.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen Stranger Things,
watch
go ahead and give that a watch.
Yeah.
We talked about that earlier in the stream. Set aside a day. You know, a lot of you guys are on, Christmas or winter break or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
Set aside a day. You know, let's say the day after Christmas. Why not that day? Why not the 26th? Just set aside that whole day and just watch Stranger Things.
Or Christmas Eve. Stay up all night and watch that, and then
maybe
Santa will catch Santa.
Catch Santa.
Catch Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these bandits, dude. That guy blocked pretty good, actually.
Not good enough.
Yeah, not good enough. This guy's just done for it. And then how about a little foos with that? And then how about a lunge? And then, ooh,
dang,
a little combo.
Into her. Yeah, it was definitely a combo. Whoa.
Oh, I know this book gives me something.
Smithing.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's your opinion on heaven and hell?
Yeah, dude. Just like, I don't know.
AKA my mom.
What? AKA
your mom? Just think about the way gravity works, and the space is the nearest thing to heaven. Yeah, that's definitely more of a realist, scientific kind of view on it. Mm-hmm. I hope this mammoth teleports into the sky, falls to the ground, and dies again.
Yeah, insane.
That was very entertaining.
Oh, this is a good bandit. Little place.
Oh yeah. Also, we were talking about I'm watching Stranger Things, and I love it. Yeah,
that's good.
Stranger Things,
dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, what is going on? Dude, there's so much more activity.
Yeah, this is way more activity on Skyrim than I'm used to.
Yeah.
Usually it's just you interacting with the world, and now all these.
Dude, he took off.
He's had enough. Look, they're going after him.
Oh shit. Dude,
he's mad.
Look.
You better put an end to him.
Oh my god, one. Oh my god, look at him.
Fantastic.
Look at the arrows. He's upset. Oh my god, dude, I'm about to help this guy out.
Even the mammoth are on the same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely watch Stranger Things. Watch Thoughts on Aliens.
Oh, dude, fuck. Oh my god, that is such a good one.
Good question.
That's such a good.
I love that. Okay, so Aliens.
Okay, dude.
I've actually had an experience.
My dad was a Marine for 20 years.
Yeah.
And he traveled a lot, and he's been to Area 51. Area 51, guys.
That's like hot spot. Like that's #1.
Yeah.
For aliens. Like
and he says that he has stuff he knows, but like is like can't tell me. But then he also has told me like what he's experienced with like some of the civilians around there. I remember him talking about him and his can't even do this. Him and his buddies got in a Humvee and like went to the bar and everything. You want to do this for me?
Yeah.
It appears I can't do that. And it's what is it? Oh, it's Apprentice. and they went to a bar, and like there's like no alien sign, so everyone's with the whole alien vibe over there.
Yeah.
So it's
that's like the tourism. That's like where they get their tourism.
Yeah. And like it's like everyone's with that alien vibe, and it's so weird to think about. And like I remember like sometimes him and his buddies, his Marines and everything, and like they'll be walking, and like people would be like, yo, you're not allowed to go here, you know, this is restricted, and like you can only go certain places, so it's very restrictive area, even with military personnel, you know.
Dang.
So it's like,
so they're trying to hide something.
I don't know, man. They're doing something.
Dude, I'm wasting all your lockpicks, man.
Oh, dude, how many do I have left? You can't do it either.
Sophie says, hell no, Area 51, I'm out. Here's my experience with aliens. I have one story, and
fuck yeah.
there we go. Got it.
And I helped the mammoth.
Yep, he's your friend.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Just kidding. Anyways, continue.
I was taking out the trash one time and I looked up in the sky.
Oh yeah.
And there was this like ship that was kind of low and coming towards me, but like it's way up in the sky, obviously. And it was weird because I was able to look inside of it, and it was like a very like thin, long window, and I was able to see inside of the window, inside of this spaceship or airplane or whatever it was, and the lights on it were flickering in a weird way, and I was able to see all the silhouettes of the people that were at the operating room, so to speak, of this ship. And it was so weird. I walked inside and I just told my dad, I saw something and I can't explain it, and I'm just going to leave it at that, and I'll never forget it, because it was just such an odd thing to experience, and just to see this ship go over me and then fly away was just hard to describe, and hard to, you know, even recall that was something I really experienced. He came out of the bushes on you.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, that's my experience. Aliens, definitely more likely than ghosts, in my opinion. I feel like it's definitely more likely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely more likely than ghosts to exist, because look at the face. That's pretty spooky.
Yeah.
So, very likely because we have so many planets and galaxies and universes that it's just hard to deny that there is any life, that there isn't any life, and that life isn't intelligent, and that life can't make it here. You know, I feel like there's definitely, if we haven't interacted with aliens yet, we will eventually. No doubt about it.
I feel like we already have.
And they're just like, hiding it from us?
Yeah, dude.
According to what your dad said. Alright, let's see what we got. Questions in here. What are tall whites? They're a type of alien?
I've never heard of that.
Tall whites. I mean, I don't believe in any particular type of alien, you know, because it's like...
We're going in this dungeon, dude. God damn it.
Here we go.
Volenrund.
So, here's my theory on aliens. Hear me out. We have other planets, right, where different evolution can take place. So, depending on what kind of climate conditions are in that place, we have Slender Man. Depending on what type of he's thinking. Depending on what type of climate are in these alien planets, different environmental factors will contribute to evolution and macroevolution, forming into different types of aliens that are either very similar to us, very different from us, or they could be like tall whites, like you're explaining. They could be anything. That's my viewpoint on it, you know. We can have any kind of alien species, reptilian, mammal, fish. Have some fish aliens. Maybe they'd be yummy.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of fish. I just like sushi, you know.
I had some sushi last night. Sushi. But more about this guy. Carson wants to know more about the ship.
I was thinking about, like, do you think there's other on the topic of aliens, like what else is beyond out there? You know, is there more living on other planets? You know.
like, you saying like, is there like another Earth with like, you know, their own version of walruses and their own version of elephants and their own version of
not like a necessarily other Earth, but just another living, you know, life. There's life on it.
Yeah, I think that there is, for sure.
You think so? Like out there in the galaxy.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Or not even out there in the galaxy, out there in the universe.
Yeah. I mean, they have these exoplanets, you know? Planets that, thoughts on abortion? Probably shouldn't. I don't think we should touch on that.
Yeah, dude,
I'm gonna skip on it.
Yeah, that's very touchy. A lot of people get very touchy. That's a very controversial topic nowadays.
I'm gonna say one thing, and it's not gonna be controversial. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's probably the most divisive topic. I feel like, no doubt about it, definitely the most divisive. You guys want to talk about that in the chat?
Go ahead.
Go for it. But I feel like people could get very heated about that one. Probably the number one.
Yeah, dude, definitely. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions, and right when you don't go with that or what they believe in, they you're automatically an enemy.
Yeah, especially with abortion. You know, we're talking about, you know.
What the fuck? Didn't I just come up from up there?
Yeah, you did.
So where the fuck do I gotta go?
So Carson wants to know more about the ship that I saw. It honestly, it was round in shape, you know, like kind of like a frisbee. What is life?
Dude, that's.
But yeah, the ship was like round in shape and thin, and then I was just able to see through the front of it, through that narrow gap.
Yeah,
because it's like round. So just the little front part I was able to see into.
I'm so confused on where to go here.
I think as long as you're running into enemies, you're headed the right way.
I guess so, yeah.
I heard someone say that about life. You're asking about what is life. Oh my gosh, did you see that level up? I read this thing. It said, life is kind of like a video game. If you're running into enemies and obstacles and stuff, you know you're going in the right direction. I like that. Because as long as you're facing new challenges, it forces you to improve as a person, so you're going down the right way.
Yeah.
Just like in the video game, you know, Roderick, if he wasn't running into any more enemies, he was going the wrong way because he's already defeated them in that area.
Yeah. Yo, people who are watching, hello, welcome if you're just joining us. But who the fuck is this?
A Drogger Scourge? Dude, she looks overpowered.
Yeah, she does. I'm about to just finish this guy.
Welcome to the Okaga YouTube channel. I'm a guest. Blake, I'm Roderick's friend. Roderick is the owner and proprietor of the Okvgv, aka Okaga channel.
Dude, this guy's overpowered, bro.
Carson says turn volume down a little or turn up your mic. If we need to make any adjustments, thank you for letting us know. We want to make sure that we're... How's that? Is that better?
We'll see.
Yeah. Let us know. Dang. I would say that the ship was definitely flying pretty low. If I had to guess, I mean, it's so hard to tell. I mean, it had to have been close for me to be able to see inside of it and see figures, and it also looked like it was flying very slowly. Looked like it was flying very slowly, and I was able to see inside and swoop down. I would say probably a half mile into this, maybe a quarter mile up into the sky. Sophie's asking where we're from.
Cali.
Southern California. Yeah. Carson's just... I wasn't even going that far into this. It's fine.
I know, but
It's not a big deal.
Chill out, Carson.
It's their social security number.
Yeah, seriously, goddamn it.
Oh, this person's from Marietta.
I just freaking died.
You died?
Yeah. I was freaking
Someone says that they're also from Marietta. Wow.
Oh, we're out of Sour Patch Kids. We really are out. Yo, I have to start this shit over again.
Dude, I'm about to say just forget it. No, just rush it. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Southern California. Of all the places I visited in the United States, Southern California is definitely probably my favorite. Although I have not visited Oregon, I feel like the Northwest is something that I really want to experience. The weather and the people and everything. Oh, yeah, I think everyone's done.
Yeah, I was just freaking going. Yeah, that's me in VR, dude. I'm just like,
How about?
yeah, dude. Oh, here we go. Okay, we're back.
That was quick. Wow.
Yeah.
We're in SoCal. That was kind of already answered. Don't really need to go into detail.
Yeah.
I mean, we're basically
Gotta chill out.
basically.
Yo, I'm about to die from this.
Here's what's oh, you can level up. Hey, my sister comes back from Hawaii tomorrow. We should all hang, Roderick.
Work. I'm a busy man.
Lancaster. I remember hearing MC Ride rap about Lancaster.
Really?
Just
Remember when we made MC Ride?
Yes.
Forgot where it went. Was that on yours or mine?
That was on yours.
Okay.
Gifts. Let me see where Lancaster is.
Dude, one arrow just... Okay, here, hold up.
Oh, dang. That's sort of SoCal. That's north of Los Angeles.
Wow.
Dang. Yeah, we're south of that. I'll put it that way. We're closer to San Diego, and I'll leave it at that. I'm not even gonna get more descriptive than that. Closer to San Diego. But I like it because we can go to a lot of different places. You know, everything that we would ever want is within at least, at most, a 2-hour drive. Yeah. That's why it's fantastic to be where we are. Especially being so big on the beach. You know, it's really finally.
Yeah. The beach.
Not tomorrow, but sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What was that? You hear that?
yeah, you stepped on something.
Oh. Oh shit, I didn't even start the quest. Yo. Subscribe.
That was cool.
That was fancy. Yeah.
Do you guys listen to Cage the Elephant, Pearl Jam? We were talking about music earlier. Those are both more of like alternative rock type things. We're definitely more into rap, I would say. We're actually gonna go see Tyler the Creator live in February, so we're really excited for that.
Yeah.
I listen to more than just rap. Listen to Cake, System of a Down, Foo Fighters. We were actually talking about System of a Down earlier. I listen to a little bit of System of a Down. I like their music too when I'm with these mates. It's fun and amps me up. But definitely more rap.
Yeah, I mean, I can listen to other stuff, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
Which
like,
you do.
Yeah,
I've heard.
Yeah, you've heard.
But definitely,
a lot is rap.
I've heard probably the least amount I've heard, like the least listened to genre for you, I think.
It's country.
Country, yeah. And then rock.
Yeah.
Especially this kind of rock. I've never heard of Mick Cafferty. Never heard of them. I listen to Indian Tyler. Those two specifically, like just indie music and Tyler.
Get out of here, Larry.
Front bottoms. I like front bottoms. That's good stuff. Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert is definitely something that rocks and I like.
Yeah.
You like Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi's cool.
EXO Tour Life is definitely song of the year, I would say. Song of the year. In my opinion. Yeah. Front bottoms are good though. I listen to them a little bit. My brother's a big fan of those guys. So front bottoms are good. I like more of that emo kind of stuff. Lil Bo, I can't get into Lil Yachty that much. I just don't know what it is. He just does not grab my attention.
Yeah, dude, Lil Yachty.
You agree?
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I don't see the appeal in him. He just like...
Ooh, Ancient Nordhelmet. Oh, fuck, dude, am I gonna fucking die now? Oh.
You better wake him up.
I'm about to wake him up. Look at his face.
Look at his toofs.
Yeah, his family.
He just collapsed.
Yeah. Okay, this is where I really save. I think there's a freaking dragon priest that comes out that.
Are you serious?
Oh no. Something's coming out. Oh, okay. Not bad.
Hit us with more bands. I like talking about music. Music's like one of my favorite things to talk about by far.
Oh, dude, I'm about to open the Elder's Cairn. Can I make... I'm not even gonna risk it.
I think you're gonna go for it. People think he's ass, but I'm liking Kodak right now.
Kodak?
Kodak. Coding Dreamin'. That song's climbing up the charts right now. My friend Eli showed it to me.
Oof. I forgot.
Coding Dreamin' is such a good song. I love that song. But I definitely agree. A lot of people don't like Kodak. I'm not a fan of Kodak.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like him.
I don't like him. But the song Coding Dreamin' and then Tunnel Vision's only good because he was able to do a good rhythm.
Open, dude.
He was able to do a good rhythm and the beat was good because Metro Boomin is the best. Metro Boomin is a producer, just makes any rap song sound good. Kodak Black did that song Coding Dreamin' with Lil Wayne. That's a good song. Can I have one of those? Gracias, mi amigo.
De nada.
Yeah, Kodak.
Whoa, bro.
Kodak has made 2 songs that I've been impressed with, so. X. Dude. He's asking about X.
X?
We could talk about X for a long time.
We could talk about X for a long time. I have an ugly ass picture of X on my... What the hell?
That's my favorite. That picture.
Yeah, he's so ugly. I like X though.
Let's talk about X. X.
Hype.
I had so much hope for X to really change rap and to bring a lot of new sounds, and he screwed it up.
You think so?
I think he screwed it up. How? He screwed it up with his own stupid behavior and not knowing how to act as a public figure.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in terms of music. Yes, I agree with that.
He was going the right way with music.
Like his album, I loved his album.
His album's pretty good.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna get fucked. Dude, no joke. What the hell?
His album's pretty good. We were big fans of X when he was like,
what the hell?
Starting to get big, you know?
Dude, hell no.
He really messed it up with all the way he talks and treats women. You know, even though the girl that pressed all these charges against him dropped the charges.
Oh shit.
It still's not looking good for him. He's done so many things that are just so disagreeable and so unlikable that as a person I can no longer support him, and as a musician I cannot really look past his personal actions to enjoy music.
Yo, chill, bro. Why is this man going ham on me?
Dude, because he's an angry ghost. He's mad about how we were talking about ghosts earlier. Down.
Yeah.
You gotta prove his point.
Oh shit. He is about to prove his point.
X has some really good songs. X had a lot of promise, but looks like he's going to be in jail for about a decade.
Is he in jail right now?
Yeah, he went in jail.
When? I didn't know that.
Friday.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he went to jail.
Why? For what?
For witness tampering, And then everything else that he got in trouble for was that one girl, beating a pregnant girl and all this stuff.
Dude, I just leveled up and I'm gonna die. Hold on.
Russ, give him a listen, pull the trigger. I love hearing people talk crap on Russ. I've never heard his music. Same thing with J. Cole. I'm pretty sure they're very different people in terms of music, but I love seeing people talk crap on Russ. I think it's funny. Same thing with J. Cole. Like, it's just so funny. But, I've never listened to Russ before. So yeah, I don't know.
Hell yes. Dude, I'm about to. Yes! Dude, that was tough. Dude, I freaking changed the difficulty down to novice, too.
You did?
Yeah, because I couldn't handle that Draugr.
That creature thing?
Yeah, dude.
Cosplaying Skooma.
That's so crazy.
That's funny.
I was playing it too.
My brother sent me a Snapchat. He's also playing the same game as me. Or same game as us. I'm not really playing.
Hey, do you want a turret?
No, I'm good. Just asking. Russ. Have you heard Russ? Have you listened to Russ?
Take Dragon Priest Dagger? I've never seen that. I think I've seen it once.
Okay, gotta go. Are you going live tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be going live tomorrow.
Sweet, sweet.
Yeah.
Travis Scott. Travis Scott's good. I like his music. I'm actually gonna see him live with our friend Eli. Day after Christmas.
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited for that. Travis Scott. But yeah, live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be joining for that. Maybe.
That'd be nice. That'd be cool.
Yeah, have my brother here. My brother wants to hang out.
Should we end it? You want to end it?
I'm thinking so. I feel like we didn't hit on necessarily all the topics we wanted to talk about, but that just gives us more to talk about next time.
Yeah.
And this was fun.
This was fun. Yo, everyone who's watching, thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. And this is going to be posted on YouTube later, so whoever's going to be watching,
thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. 50 subscribers. Let's get it up to 100.
Yeah, 50 subscribers. Matt H.
Yeah, Matt H. Shout out to Matt H.
Shout out to Matt H.
Dude. Death Hounds.
Shout out to Marissa.
Shout out to Marissa.
There you go. Shout out to Matt H, though, 50 subs.
Bye, Dad.
Shout out to Carson for always tuning in. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll end it here.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my friends.
See y'all.